Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. Gold and silver on their way up again. Gold is at $4,140 at the time of this video, and silver is at $51 per ounce. So, what happens when gold and silver go up? Premiums come down. That's the way it goes, and we got some market movement today in the way of premium, so we'll update you with those. Just a couple, just two, I think, but one's fairly significant, one's not so much. What is going on here in Spring Hill? Well, we're kind of sort of feeling the effects of the polar vortex. Nice chilly morning today. It was tough getting the workout in, but we did it. I was sitting there laying in bed about 10 till 4 this morning. I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. I can hear the wind howling out there, and I just figured, just thought of David Goggins yelling at me, screaming at me, calling me names, getting me out of bed. And so we got our workout in, and thanks to David Goggins screaming at me in my own head. So that got done. That happened, thankfully, and feeling great. Got the coffee flowing. I got the heater going. I got some great news for you guys and gals. Two refineries have opened back up taking alloyed silver, so we are going to start taking alloyed silver again as of today. So I'm excited about that. We will run down that here in just a second. Also, what's going on here in Central Florida? Well, we all just got hit with our real estate tax bills, so that's fun. And we just paid out $16,000 in real estate taxes, and I know that everybody else is feeling that same pinch. Also, insurance bills are coming up. We just got notification that the health insurance renewals are coming up around the corner, and I think we're expected to see a 20 to 30% increase across the board. Well, that sucks. That hurts. That hurts everybody. The real estate tax situation is just terrible. Everything went up there again, and also we're going to see health insurance premiums go up substantially too. So I thought, what can Brian here at Vermillion Enterprises do to help alleviate that pain? So what I'm going to do today, and we'll go over it here momentarily, is on 1 ounce foreign gold. So your Maples, your Britannias, your Krugerrands, Philharmonics, Ruse, Pandas. I'm talking about straight 1 ounce gold here, a foreign. I'm going to buy it for the time being at 99%. And hopefully that will ease some of the pain from the real estate tax bills and the impending healthcare situation. And of course, what else is happening? Well, Christmas is right around the corner. So for the time being, I'm going to pay 99% on 1 ounce foreign gold, and we'll run that down here in a second and go from there. So yeah, lots going on. Big news yesterday with the refineries open up, so we're employing two. Supposedly a third is going to be coming online hopefully next week. If they do, we'll start employing them also to melt. We have caps put on us what we can actually send on a daily basis. Unfortunately, they did. Our payout rates have been lowered, but whatever, it's moving. That's all that matters at this point. So, hey, without further ado, let's dig in here. I'm super excited for today. It is a holiday today. It's Veterans Day. We are open normal hours. Just several people were asking about that yesterday. All right, let's dig into these premiums and these updates. All right, first premium change here, 1/10 ounce gold eagles. We are now buying them at the melt price of gold plus 4% and selling them at the melt price of gold plus 7%. Not a big change, but a minor change there. I am out of 1/4 ounce gold eagles and 1/2 ounce gold eagles. Got bought out first thing yesterday morning. We do buy quarters at melt plus 3% and 1/2 ounce gold eagles at melt. 1 ounce gold eagles, we are buying them at spot and selling them at spot plus 3%. 1 ounce gold buffaloes, we were buying at spot plus 1% and selling at spot plus 4%. Have one, maybe two gold buffaloes left in the shop. that is it. Plenty of gold eagles if you are interested in them. All right, guys and gals, here we go. 1 ounce foreign gold coins, and I mean 1 ounce gold. We are going to pay 99% on them for the time being. Hopefully this will help out people get through tax season, Christmas, and get on the other side of these health insurance premiums. 1 ounce foreign gold only, 99%. That's gold maple leafs, Krugerrands, Roos, Pandas, Australian Nuggets, Britannias, and Philharmonics. If you have the fractional counterparts of those, we are going to pay 98% on those, including the 30-gram gold pandas. So bars, 98%, whether they're 1 ounce or fractional. Fractional foreign gold, older materials such as the sovereigns, ducats, marks, francs, liras, coronas, pesos, 98% of melt on those. Also fractional foreign modern gold. So the 1/10 ounce, the 1/4 ounce, the 1/2 ounce foreign gold coins, 98% of melt on those. Ungraded pre-33 gold, 98% of melt. Even some graded pre-33 gold is going to be bought at 98% of melt. And then, of course, the $5 and $10 gold commems from the U.S. Mint, 98% of melt. So fractional foreign, 98% of melt. 1 ounce gold foreign coins, and I mean 1 ounce gold, we are buying at 99% for the time being. Hopefully that helps people. And that's what we can do at this time. We'll do this for a little bit. Probably after the new year, we'll go back to the 98% on the 1 ounce gold foreign too. All right, Platinum Eagles. I got one in the shop where you buy Platinum Eagles at the spot price of platinum plus $80 per ounce and sell it for spot plus 120. So as I get more, we'll make them available. Coal silver dollars, we're buying them at 36 now and selling at 39. So these are random common date Coal Morgan and piece silver dollars. We are buying them at 36 and selling at $39 per coin. Common dates, random folks, please don't ask for specific dates or specific types. It just doesn't happen that way. This might be the best buy in the shop next to 40% silver. We'll go over that here in just a second. All right, junk silver, we are buying at spot minus $4.50 per ounce and selling it at spot minus $3 per ounce. Largely just quarters left in the shop. I think I pretty much got cleaned out on halves yesterday. May have a few dimes left, but mostly 1964 and before silver quarters is what we have available. Maybe some dimes, some halves, but not much. Expect quarters, folks. Buying at spot minus 450, selling at spot minus 3. All right, junk 40. We are buying junk 40 at spot minus $6 per ounce and selling it at spot minus $4 per ounce. That is for junk 40% silver, Kennedy half dollars, 1965 to 1970. Buying at spot minus 6, selling at spot minus 4. All right, generic silver, we are buying at spot minus $2 per ounce. That's for 1 ounce rounds all the way up to and including 100 ounce bars. Buying at spot minus $2 per ounce and selling at spot minus 50 cents per ounce. So we have 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, and 10 ounce bars live in the shop. But if you do have kilos or 100 ounce bars, we will also buy those at spot price of silver minus $2 per ounce. We do have some 1 ounce bars, not many though. Forgot to include that in the frame. But just a handful of 1 ounce bars. But if you're interested in this material, we will sell it to you at the spot price of silver minus 50 cents per ounce. All right, off-quality silver eagles. We buy these at spot price of silver, sell them at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. We are, what we have in the bucket is what we have in the way of off-quality silver eagles. So these are going to be coins at a random date, have milk spots on them, could have surface scratches, overtoning, scruffiness in nature, just not material we consider retail friendly. A lot of just milk spot type material. Now, if you're looking for retail friendly material, we do have a price update here. We are now buying retail friendly solid date tubes of American Silver Eagles at spot plus $2 per ounce. This also includes strap boxes. The price of the premium on these came down yesterday when the price of silver went back up over 50. So we are buying Silver Eagle retail friendly tubes and boxes at spot plus 2, selling them at spot plus $4 per ounce. This is for solid date tubes of retail friendly Silver Eagles. These are coins that do not have milk spots on them, do not have surface abrasions on them. They will be solid date tubes of American Silver Eagles, same date for all 20 coins in the tube. And yeah, so buying at spot +2, selling at spot +4. This is what happens when the price of gold and silver goes up. Premiums come down on items like this, and as we saw in the 1/10 ounce gold Eagles. All right, so we are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. till noon. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, scrap gold at 90% of its value, scrap silver at 80% of its value now, and then personal checks with an up to 2-week hold. We take those up to $7,500 in value. Personal checks only, folks, not money orders, not bank checks, just personal checks with an up to 2-week hold. We take those up to $7,500. So scrap gold, we buy this at 90% of its value. What are we talking about here? We're talking about gold jewelry. We're talking about 10 karat, 14, 18, 22, 8, 9, 24 karat gold jewelry. We pay 90% of its value. So talking old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, bracelets, anything that's laying in the bottom of your jewelry box that you just can't wear anymore, you don't wear, you don't like, it's broken, one too many eggnogs, and you outgrew it, hey, we will turn that into cash money for you at 90% of its value, or you can apply that towards the trade of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Now, we are accepting alloyed silver again at 80% of its value. Hopefully that will change over time, but right now, being with the how the refineries are capping us in value or in weight, and then what their payout rates are, we are willing to pay 80% for sterling silver flatware. All right, 80%. Also, if you do have older foreign silver coins, we will buy them at 80% of their value too, based on weight and purity, as long as they have an 80% or higher purity. If they are lower than that, 72% Mexican coins, for example, we will not. All right, because if our melts get below 80%, then our payout rates even go lower. So we have to keep it at 80% or higher in purity. Okay, guys and gals. So sterling silver flatware, world alloyed silver, 80% of its value as long as it's 80% silver or higher. Shipping policies, we have a $3,000 minimum order. If you have questions or would like to place an order, please reach out to info@igscoin.com or just come into the shop. And also we ship to only your local FedEx ship centers. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. If that it doesn't work out for you, I understand. Sometimes they're too far away. I get it. But we do not ship to residential or businesses just because of the security issues involved with that. Local FedEx ship centers only. All right, guys and gals. A lot of new information there. I know we're super excited for today. We're in the middle of the polar vortex. Not really, though. It's pretty nice here in Central Florida. It's pretty windy. But temperature-wise, it's actually pretty nice. If there is anything we can do for you, come on out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. We're here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 12. You guys have a great day, and we'll be talking with you later. Thank you.